Hello everybody, and welcome back to a different episode on the channel. Now, you may be wondering, Game Guy, you don't really do this, and you're right. I don't do this at all. I'm not one known for doing top 10s or anything like that, but I do have a top 10 list of games I have played this year that have come out this year. Now, the big emphasis on I have played. There were so many games I have not played this year. Lots of the big titles I have not played. And it's true, like, those types of games I don't generally play because sometimes I just don't want to, and sometimes I just don't. I just avoid them because big titles to me, you have to stand out, and I prefer kind of smaller games mostly. And then if I find a big game, like there's a couple on this list, I think, a big game that I really enjoy, then what could they? There it goes, it's on there. So first of all, I'm going to say about the honourable mentions for this year. One of them is Chronicle Runescape Legends. Now, this game came out this year. I did a few episodes on it, I think maybe 3. It's a really cool card game about the Runescape world, and got lots of the Runescape characters, and the mechanics are amazing, but I haven't played enough of this game to really show you how much I actually enjoyed it, and to really get my opinion properly across, because I haven't played enough of it. I feel like I need to play more of it in order to kind of make a decision. Some of these games I've probably played about the same as much as this game, but they're on the list because I know I will enjoy the rest of the game. Because some games you can, for me anyway, you might have a differing opinion for that, but some games I can tell I'm going to like them for the rest of the time. So, honorable mention, Chronicle RuneScape Legends. It's a very good game. It's on Steam, go check it out, it's really awesome. Actually, I think all these games are on Steam, apart from one. One's not on Steam. The next honourable mention is Planet Coaster. Now, I haven't played Planet Coaster, so before you go crazy going, why did you play Planet Coaster and not record it? It's the best game in the world. I put this on this list because I am planning to play it really soon. Just I haven't played it yet, so I can't decide it as an honourable mention. No, I can't decide it's on the top 10, but it's an honourable mention because I haven't played it yet, but I know it's good. So why wouldn't I like put it here? That's kind of why. So I know I'm going to enjoy it, so I put it in the honourable mentions because I know some point I'll go like, look, this is my favourite game, but I don't want to put it there yet, seeing as I haven't actually properly played it. I've just watched people play it and seen it and know I'm going to like it, so I thought I'd mention it. The next one is Scrap Mechanic. Now, I hate this game. I actually have played this game, really don't like it. So Game Go, why are you putting it in honourable mentions? Because I know a couple of my friends really enjoy Scrap Mechanic. So I kind of put it here to go like, look, you might hate this game, you might like it, you better go watch it. You better go play it, because you don't know. If you play it for like an hour and you don't like it, you can refund it on Steam, so do that. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. I don't really know, but I'm not a fan of it, but I know lots of people that are, so I thought I'd mention it because it's actually really important to mention it because it's actually really cool. It's just, alright guys, let's get into the top 10 of this year. So, that I've played this year. Let's get into the proper top 10. This is no longer honorable mentions. This is the big deal. Alright, the first one is gonna be a surprise for everybody, because you guys probably have no idea that I played this game. But it is called Plants vs Zombies Heroes. It's a mobile game. I hate mobile games. Let's just get that across. This is the only mobile game on here. Well, actually, I think possibly I don't think any of the games can be played on mobile. Actually, yeah, it's the only mobile game on here, and I hate it. I mean, I normally hate mobile games. I love this game. This game basically entertained me for like 4 hours, and it was great. It was awesome. I just played it. You can play it offline, which is what I did. I just played it, and it was really fun, and it's, for some reason, it's managed to creep onto a top 10 list, and I played it like a couple of days ago. I don't know how, but it's so good. It's so entertaining. You could just play it for hours and hours. I can't get enough of it, because it's just like the best mobile game that I've ever played, and I'm playing it now. Now, another honorable mention is probably Reigns. I played a bit of that, but I haven't got that mobile. On PC it doesn't really blend well with all the rest of the games, but if I had it on mobile it would probably make it this list, but I don't, so that one's not on there. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies Heroes, get it on any of your iOS store, your Play Store, whatever, get it on there, play it, it's free, it's amazing. It really is really good. I know I'm not being sponsored or anything like that. For you people that are new here, don't do that stuff, and why would they want me? Anyway, so yeah, Plants vs Zombies Heroes, great game, really great game. That's number 10. Right. Number 9 is Paladins. Paladins is the Overwatch clone, right? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I mean, it has different mechanics. Some things are different, but it's quite similar. I don't know. It's similar, but not really. I'm really enjoying this game. I really enjoyed playing this game. Paladins is really fun. Just kind of relax on like a Friday, and you're like, oh, what do I do? Oh, I'll just play a bit of Paladins. Kind of relax, kind of kickback game. It's not really got much to it. It's got some good characters that are quite interesting. It's got it's got some clearly characters that are really kind of go well with the original characters from Overwatch and stuff. But yeah, it's really fun, and I've been playing that quite a lot. Actually, I have really enjoyed that game. I think it would be further in the list if I'd played it a little bit more, and maybe I'd got more into it, but I haven't really got that much into it, so it's not really on the list. Alright, the next one, number 8, is Star Wars The Force Awakens. This LEGO game is amazing. LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens is amazing. The mechanics in it are brilliant. Like, there's not a LEGO game. They've all been similar, but this game is just kind of top the list. Somehow it has managed to do it. I don't know how it has managed to get to number 8 on my top 10 list of games I've played in 2016. But seriously, this game is really good. It's kind of, it's like the actual film redeemed the Star Wars saga, because the prequels were terrible. It's kind of like LEGO games were getting a little bit bad. Like, I kind of liked LEGO Star Wars 3, and I love LEGO The Hobbit, but that's not on this list. But LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens kind of added loads extra, and you can tell they're getting better, and I really liked it, so that's why this one's on the list. And it's actually really fun, and you can buy it. It's kind of expensive, but I played it on console, so it's even more expensive. But I don't tend to play games on console, but that one is actually quite nice to play on console, because you can sit back on the sofa and stuff. Although I've got a new chair now, so I could just sit on my fancy new chair. Anyway, whatever. Number 7 is Age of Conquest. Age of Conquest is a brilliant game. It is really relaxing. You can kind of attack places, blah. It's like a Civ, but not Civ. It's like Civ, but like everything good about Civ is stripped out, and then you just got like a little bit left, which is like just move men and move boats. That's all it is. It's really fun to relax. If you have a friend that plays it with you, play it with them, relax, watch them play it together, attack it together, join ally forces, blah. You just kind of relax and play it, and it's kind of chill. And that's why I haven't played it on my channel, because it's so relaxing. I just don't want to play it. I don't want to have that stress. I can just sit here, just sitting back, watching a game take place, and I just enjoy it so much. I listen to some music, play the game, and I played it Friday. I think it's actually one of the games I've played the most on my channel. I think I played like 18 hours of it of the actual game on this list. That's more than some of the games at the bottom of the list. It's only here though, because it's not like an amazing game. It's just a really fun, relaxing game, so I thought I'd put it on this list. Alright, number 6 is Golf with Friends. This game is the weirdest, rubbishly mechanicked game in the world, but I absolutely love it. For some reason, I play this game, and I just love playing it. Golf with Friends is so fun. If you have a friend to play with it, even on yourself, it's so fun. You're just relaxing. You can have some great moments when like glitches happen and stuff. Have some great moments when you're trying to get a shot, and then me and my friend, you guys know him, I don't know why I'm saying my friend, Neopop. Me and Neopop were playing it yesterday for me. And for you. And yeah, we turned all the gravity off, and then I got big balls, and we had to try and bounce them into the hole. But we only had 30 seconds to do it. Otherwise, if we didn't do it in the correct time, we got 50 points, which the aim of the game is to actually get less points. So it was kind of like that. It was really fun. So you can do lots of different interesting things with it, and it actually makes it a lot better and a lot more fun. And I really enjoy that game. So yeah, I'd suggest you go pick it up and make sure your friend gets one as well, so you can kind of play it together. It's definitely a game you could do that with, and also streaming is probably a really good thing to do with that game, and I'm probably considering doing that sometime, because it is really fun. Although, at some points, you might get a bit ragey. Anyway. Number 5 is Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator. This game is absolutely hilarious. Literally the most funny game I've ever played. Probably. I mean, I laugh quite a lot at Portal 2, but never mind. The Insult Simulator is so fun to play with people you know, and so fun to play with yourself. You can just play it for ages and ages. You get laughs, you have fun. It's like one of those games where you play it and you're like, Wow, I just spent 3 hours playing this game and I have no idea where the time's going because I've just been enjoying myself playing matches and stuff. And yeah, it's just a really fun game, and that's why it's number 5 because it's so good. Like number 5 is a hard place to get to for me personally because I don't know, it just something about it just made me go, I like this game so much and so good. So I don't know, it's really well made, and it definitely adds to it. The next game, number 4, is Kingdom New Lands. This game is basically the updated version of the old game, which is Kingdom Classic mode. This Kingdom New Lands is absolutely amazing. They basically got Kingdom, which was a great game, then made Kingdom New Lands, just with all the parts of the great game, with added extra good stuff. Now, it's really hard to make a sequel to a game that does that, where you get everything from the game before, and be able to have even more good stuff on top of it. And he did that, and it's absolutely amazing. You see me play on this channel so much, guys. You know I like it. You know. Okay, guys. Now, we got number 3. Number 3 is Starbound. I can hear your voices going, why is it called Starbound? Why is it Starbound? Starbound's like, you can play on the channel ages. It's like, that should be like number 2. No, Starbound shouldn't be number 2. Number 2 is actually really surprising for some of you. But Starbound was an absolutely great game. I love it so much. I've been playing quite a lot of it. Played it on my own, played it on the channel, still playing it on the channel, still playing it on my own. It's just one of those games that's got so much stuff in it. Now, some of you may be really a bit cautious because you kind of like, Gamer Guy, that's a bit weird because Starbound kind of came out last year. It did, but it officially came out this year, and I played it officially this year, so I put it on this list. I mean, some of you might be like, I don't really know about that, and I'm just saying, like, it came out this year, it deserves to be here. So yeah, I really enjoyed Starbound. I've really enjoyed Starbound, and it definitely deserves number 3 because I can just tell, like, I'll be playing this in a couple of years' time, and I'll still be playing this game. In a couple of years' time, I might, like, pick up this game. I could play this game and I'll probably still like it, which is something that you can't do with many games. Like, it's true that you can get bored of games, but only some games I can keep on playing, and Starbound is one of them, because I'm pretty sure in the next 2 years I'm going to be still, every now and then, picking up the game and playing it, because it's definitely really fun. Alright guys, for the number 2, number 2 is Atlas Reactor. Now, this is a surprise because you guys might have not even heard of this game, definitely haven't played it on the channel, definitely haven't streamed it, definitely haven't done anything, probably even haven't mentioned it. I guess a lot of things, but it's second on the list. Now you may be thinking, well, why did you put it on this list if you haven't even recorded or streamed it? Doesn't that matter? It does matter. Like, if I can record and stream, that matters, but I decided with this game, you know what, this is going to be one of those games which I just don't record and don't stream. You have to have that sort of game when you're a recorder or a streamer. Well, when you're a YouTuber or a streamer. Because you need that little time to relax, and you need that little time to play a game like you always used to do. Because I used to play games without anybody listening to me, or without me having to talk over them. Now, I know that comes as a surprise, but I used to like all the games I'm playing now as well before I even started recording. So some of the games I'm playing now, I used to not record. Like Euro Truck Simulator 2, great game. Obviously not 2016, but I play that game on myself because I really enjoy it, but I've not really played it that much on the channel. Really hate playing it on the channel. Streaming it might be a little bit better, but I don't. I still have 305 hours on that game. So, you know, it's still one of my favourite games. But yeah, Atlas Reactor is absolutely amazing. The mechanics are brilliant, the graphics are brilliant, as in, like, the art style is brilliant. The way it's played, the way everybody kind of takes turns, and basically you just gotta watch somebody play it, or play it yourself. It's absolutely free on Steam. It is an amazingly fun game, and I literally play it pretty much like every couple of days, maybe every 3 days. I definitely play it once in a week. Like, that's hard. Some games on this list I have not played once in a week, but I play this game lots, and I really would suggest you pick it up and play it, because it's absolutely amazing. And it's second on this list because I just can't get enough of it. I feel like I can just literally just pick it up and play it anytime I like. Now that is something that happens, and that is not something that happens very often with a game, where you can just pick it up and play it whenever you like it and be like, it's this. Sometimes you have to be in the mood to play a game. Like Starbound, if I'm not in the mood right now, I'm not going to play that game. I could play Atlas Reactor, like, now. And I could play it in a couple of hours, I could play it in an hour, and I could play it in a day, and I'll still know I will enjoy it. So I always, like, if I don't know what to play, I'm like, oh, and Atlas Reactor. So, yeah. That's why this one's on the list. It's actually really good, so might come as a surprise. You might think Starbound should deserve to come here, but we're going to have number 1 next, so I hope you're excited. And remember, guys, in the comments below, say your top 10, and guess what number 1 is. And obviously you'll watch the video and you'll know, but I know lots of you will guess what number 1 is, because you know it's coming, guys. You know what it is. Alright, guys, this is it. We got number 1, and it is the game called Stardew Valley. Yay! Obviously you knew it was going to be Stardew Valley. This game has been my all-time favourite game ever in the world entire of the universe. I love this game. I don't know how to explain it. I've played a few games this year that I've gone, best game in the entire world. I mean, I played Bastion this year, which didn't come out this year. Really enjoyed that game. I said it's the best game of all time. I played lots of different games this year and said they're the best game of all time. I played Stardew Valley this year and I absolutely love it. I honestly can't get enough of Stardew Valley. It has been on the channel. It's like the second longest series on the channel. Lots of episodes on it, lots of fun. I just can't get enough of Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is just one of those games I know is just amazing. I could literally play it all the time and I will always enjoy it. I don't know, it's something about the characters in the game, the interaction with the characters. You can literally get to know everybody in that game. The art style is amazing, the mechanics are amazing, the relaxation of it, the way it plays, like the way you play it can be different between, you know, I'll play what other people play. The music makes the game amazing. Actually, I have something with Atlas Reactor as well, but we'll get onto that later. No, we got onto that before, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and it's just amazing, and I honestly, I don't... It's got such a big fandom as well. Lots of people are like, when the update came out, everybody was like, oh my gosh, Stardew Valley's got an update, I'm so excited. And it was like, I was excited. When the update came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to play this game. I honestly, not many games you can go, should I just create a new save to like play the new update? Because lots of the time you're like, oh, it's a new update, and it's not going to be that big, and I'm just like, you know, play it. And I'm just like, should I just play it again from the start? And I'll probably still have the same feeling as I did when I first booted up that game. I was like, whoa. I literally booted up that game for the first time and I was just marveling at it, because it was a brilliant game, and it is still a brilliant game. And I know that this game is going to be my all-time favourite game for a long time. I know it does. Portal 2, Bastion, and Stardew Valley, all-time favourite games of all time, ever. I know that. It's just fact for me that I love those games. But yeah, Stardew Valley is amazing, brilliant, and it's just, honestly, if you've not played Stardew Valley, what are you doing? Just play that game. And some people, mentioning no names, Neuropop, doesn't like Stardew Valley, and I guess it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you've not played Stardew Valley at all, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just play the game. Even if you don't like it, I guarantee, at least when you play it, you're gonna like it a little bit. Unless you're like Neuropop, who's into different games, unless you're not really into any of the games on this list. I mean, I don't know, it's just an amazing game. If you could literally go up to most people that played the game and you go, do you like the game? They'll go, yeah, it's probably one of my favourite games. Most people probably say it's probably one of my favourite games. And it reaches to the top of the list of lots of like top 10s as well. If you get top 10 fandoms, top 10 game characters and stuff, it just reaches to the top of every list. And that's why it's at the top of this list, because I really enjoyed it. And I know some people get bored of it, I know some people might not like it, but I also know if you like the game, you love the game. You can't just have an in the middle. I don't think there'll be one person here going, kind of in the middle, I kind of sort of like the game, and not really like the game, like I sometimes like it, but I don't really like it. I guarantee you either don't like the game, or you absolutely love the game. And there's probably one other category, which is people that have gone, I really, really, really like this game. I mean, it's not my favourite, but like, I really, really like it. And that's like maybe 5 people, like, I don't know. I think it's amazing, and it's at the top of the list for a reason. So, yes. Anyway, there you go, guys. That is it for today's top 10. Have an amazing 2017, or amazing end of 2016 to 2017. Actually, this might come out some other time. Also, that means this video is the last video ever that I ever have to record because that is it, guys. I have another announcement coming for you in the next video. I hope you're excited for that one, because something happened this year that I've been doing the whole entire year and I haven't missed one of them. But that'll be in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this little episode, and I'll see you all in a little bit.